Okay, the process we're going to do here is we're going to take this smallmouth bass and we're going to fillet it. And I will show you how to get all of the bones out of the fish, so when you cook it, you don't get any bones. This is the dorsal fin here. This is the anal fin. These are the pectoral fins. What you have to do when you cut, you have to cut at a diagonal underneath these fins, across the back behind the gill plate to the head, and chop the head off with the electric knife. You might be twitching, it's only nerves. We knocked him out with a brick. Very simple. Now we're going to cut up the belly to remove the innards. That brown stuff is poop. I got some paper towels. Under that mic, underneath. No, it came out his gut. That stuff coming out of his guts. Paper towel, please.
Record.
Thank you, assistant. Next, we're going to take a regular fillet knife, and there's a thin membrane that has to be slit open so that you can see the backbone, like so. Make sure you use a sharp knife. Now, if you come around on this side, to scrape out the inside of the fish and remove the membrane.
Why, if you're filleting it?
Because you still have inside here is the backbone. I don't know if you can see in there. You want to slip the knife along the backbone here, inside and out through the back where the dorsal fin is on this side. See how it went through? Then you just run the knife along the backbone. Like so. Flip it over. Do the same thing. Look for this side of Cody, come here. There's two sides of the backbone, so you got to get it in through on the other side this time. Go through to the fin, and then just run the knife along the backbone. Okay? Next, take your electric knife. You run it along the rest of the backbone and cut through the rib cage. There's a rib cage right here. See it? It runs up and into here. One fillet, almost done. Same thing on the other side. Two fillets almost done. This is waste. If you notice, it's all bone, backbone. Now you're going to take your fillet knife. You have a rib cage that starts through here, runs down to about this far, and you want to remove that by gently peeling the knife along the bones. See how it's peeling off the ribs there. You want to keep as close to the bone as you can, so you don't waste the meat. One rib cage has been removed. Next step, you want to remove the skin. Keep it close to the edge of the table. Hold this down with your fingers, cut it at an angle, run the blade along the skin. There is a fillet, but we're not done yet. There's a line here, it's called a lateral line, that has very tiny bones in it. You see that line that runs down the body?
Yep.
You have to remove that. And the way you do that is you put it as straight as possible. You run your knife as close to the bone as you, to that lateral line as you can, and you cut the meat. There is one boneless piece of fillet right there. There's some fatty material here, you just peel it off. Or part of it, actually, I got to cut part of it. And there is one boneless piece of fillet right there.
Nice.
Hey, the cameraman ain't supposed to talk.
Well, the battery's dying anyway, so we're about done.
That's how you get one piece off. Boneless.
Gotta hurry up and finish that fillet. We're running out of juice.
Okay. Then the other part of the lateral line, you do it on just on the opposite side of it. You should end up with a thin strip, about that big, and all them bones are out.
Okay.
2 hunks of fillet. And repeat as you have just seen, and you will have boneless fish fillets. Thank you very much.